First top headlines. Still 26 persons missing in the ongoing conflict since May 3rd, says Chief Minister Andhra. Two FIRs lodged in connection with leakage of heavy fuel to punish the culprits according to the law of the land, says Power Minister T.H. Biswajit. Renowned Sumanglila artist Oinam Thoiba, popularly known as Ibai Thoiba, passes away. BJP National President J.P. Nadar resigns as Rajya Sabha MP. FIR registered against one for allegedly threatening to kill PM Modi. Search on 4 accused. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West and Thoiba districts till 10 p.m. for Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister Andhra on Monday told the Assembly that 6,746 illegal Myanmarese nationals have been detected in the state from May 3, 2023 to February 27 this year. The Chief Minister said 259 Myanmarese were pushed back to their native place after biometric data collection, while the rest are being housed in temporary shelters to prevent them from mixing with the general public. Singh informed the House that a reconciliation team chaired by D. Gangway of Hill Areas Committee has been established to initiate talks with MLAs who skipped the session. Singh emphasized the importance of resolving the crisis promptly to restore peace and harmony in the state. Responding to a calling attention motion, Singh appealed to various groups not to collect donations or taxes from commuters along major roads and national highways under the pretext of crisis. He also mentioned that ex gratia payments have been distributed to 114 people with the remaining pending verification. He also addressed the challenges faced by internally displaced persons, IDPs, due to ongoing violence, stating that 320 relief camps have been set up to provide basic needs. Mumbai-led UNLF cadres nabbed 3 armed miscreants with arms and ammunition at Langol yesterday night, said its Chief of Army Staff in charge T.H. Thoiba ELITETVMANIPUR yesterday. The 3 persons have been identified as Khodrakpam Kumar, 40 years of Thang Oinam Laikai, at present staying at Lamphel Yaifal Laikai; Nongthombam Goroba, 38 years of Nagamapal Paunam Laikai, at present staying at Langul Game Village, John 4; and Sagragpam Hamjit, 36 years of Ithai Mamang Laikai, at present staying at Lamphel. The items recovered from the possessions of the 3 persons who identified themselves as village volunteers include 4 SLRs with magazines, 3 Insas rifles with magazines, 1 mini Insas with a magazine, 1 barrel gun with 16 rounds, 3 bulletproof vests, and 1 samurai sword. A total of 122 ammunitions were also recovered from their possession. Speaking to media persons at the outfit's Ingorog Brigade 1 camp, Thoiba said the 3 armed miscreants were nabbed by a team led by Commander of Pakhamba Battalion Major Ningol Lakpa, Elias Boycha. The three armed miscreants were causing trouble and fear among the members of the public, and as such, they were reined in by the battalion commander and his team, he said. Lauding the battalion's commander and his team for reining in the three miscreants, the Chief of Army, Staff in Charge, encouraged all officers and cadets to do the same and instill a feeling of safety and security among the public. Thoiba, however, asserted that his party is not against village volunteers who were sincerely guarding villages in the peripheries of the valley. Whilst we are not against village volunteers, strict actions will be taken up against individuals or groups who are against the party. Renowned Sumang Lila artist Oinam Thoiba, popularly known as Ibai Thoiba, passed away today. He has been undergoing treatment due to chronic disease since last many days. He is from Naharub in Falis. Bharatiya Janata Party National President Jagat Prakash Nadda on 4th March resigned from his position as Rajya Sabha MP, and his resignation has been accepted by Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar. Nadda represented the state of the Himachal Pradesh in the upper house of the parliament. With his resignation, now the seat has become vacant with effect from 4th March. The Rajya Sabha press release said, Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda, an elected member of the Council of States Rajya Sabha representing the state of Himachal Pradesh, resigned his seat in Rajya Sabha, and his resignation has been accepted by the chairman Rajya Sabha with effect from 4th March 2024. An Election Commission of India (ECI) team is visiting Assam today for 2 days. They will meet officials, political parties and organizations to gather feedback on the upcoming national election. They will also discuss security arrangement with the state police. Meanwhile, the state government has requested the ECI to hold election before the Bohag Bihu festival. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma believes this timing would allow for a more festive and engaged electorate. Both the Chief Minister and the Chief Secretary will urge the ECI to consider their request during the team's visit. In a brutal incident in Andhra Pradesh, a man hacked his wife to death and injured his mother-in-law on a busy street in Nandyal district. A crowd of the people had gathered to see the vicious attack, and they yelled at the accused to stop. One of the witnesses captured the incident on camera, showing the man Rangaswamy brutally beating his wife Kumari with a sickle, while the residents watched in terror and kept telling him to stop. The woman can be seen in a video hunched over at the roadside stand while the man keeps hitting her with her sickle. While her mother was shifted to the Kurnool Government Hospital for treatment, Kumari succumbed to her injuries in spite of the efforts of onlookers and officials. Police say the case has been registered and the motive behind the brutal assault remains under investigation. Congress Legislature Party leader in Arunachal Pradesh, Lombo Tayang, joined the ruling BJP on Monday ahead of the assembly elections in the state. With Tayang switching sides, the Congress, which won 4 seats in the 60-member assembly in 2019, now has just one MLA, former CM Nabam Tuki. Last week, the other 2 Congress MLAs, Ninong Iring and Wanglin Loangdong, also joined the BJP, along with 2 NPP lawmakers, Muchu Miti and Gokar Basar. Along with Tayang, a 6th-term legislator from Mebo in East Siang district, independent MLA Shakat Abo of Konsa West Interrupt district also joined the BJP at the party's state headquarters in Itnagar. Assembly elections are held in the state along with the Lok Sabha polls. BJP state president Biyuram Wanghe welcomed both lawmakers into the party. Tayang was a minister in the previous Congress government. Abo won the Konsa West seat in the by-election after her husband Tirong Abo, who was a National People's Party NPP nominee, was assassinated by suspected NACM militants before the declarations of 2019 Assembly elections results. Both the MLAs joined the BJP, reposing full faith in leadership of Chief Minister Pema Khandu. With the joining of the 2 MLAs, the ruling BJP's tally rose to 55. The NPP has 2 seats and there are 2 independents besides a 1 Congress member. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to inaugurate India's first under-river metro tunnel in Kolkata on Wednesday. This historic event is expected to completely transform urban transportation. The Prime Minister unveiled a major nationwide rapid transit and metro projects, signaling a dramatic advancement in urban mobility. In a groundbreaking event set to redefine urban transportation, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to inaugurate India's first under-river metro tunnel in Kolkata on Wednesday. This marks a significant leap forward in urban mobility, with the Prime Minister unveiling key metro and rapid transit projects across the country. The highlight of the Kolkata Metro extension is the Howrah Maidan Esplanade Metro section, featuring India's inaugural transportation tunnel beneath a major river. This milestone not only showcases advanced technological capabilities, but also underscores the strategic significance of linking two bustling areas in Kolkata, thereby enhancing the efficiency and reach of the city's public transportation network. Alongside the underwater metro, the Prime Minister will inaugurate two other crucial sections: the Kavi Shuvas to Hemanta Mukhopadhyay metro and the Taratala to Mezarhat metro, part of the Jokha Esplanade line. The latter introduces the Mezarhat metro station, an architectural marvel with an elevated structure spanning railway lines, platforms and a canal, a testament to innovative urban mobility solution. The inauguration extends beyond Kolkata, with PM Modi flagging off essential projects nationwide. This includes the Pune Metro stretch from Ruvi Hall Clinic to Ramwadi, the Kochi Metro Rail Phase 1 extension, the Agra Metro stretch from Taj East Gate to Mankeshwar, and Duhai Modinagar North section of the Delhi Meerut RRTS corridor. These projects aim to elevate road traffic congestions, providing seamless, efficient and comfortable connectivity. For instance, the Agra Metro's newly inaugurated section enhances access to historical and tourist sites, while the RRTS corridor stimulates economic activity in the National Capital Region (NCR). The Prime Minister will also lay the foundation stone for the extension of the Pune Metro Rail Project Phase 1 between the Pimpri-Chinswad Metro Nigdi, indicating the government's commitment to continuous expansion and enhancement of the urban transit infrastructure. This comprehensive initiative underscores the government's dedication to developing sustainable and efficient transportation networks across India. The goal is to revolutionize commuting, reduce environmental impact and foster economic growth through improved connectivity, showcasing a monumental steps towards a more accessible and interconnected India. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba seng tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. In a major breakthrough, Tripura police on March 5 arrested 4 Bangladeshi nationals, including 2 women at Agartala railway station. The individuals are suspected of entering India illegally. They were apprehended during a search operations by the Government Railway Police (GRP). An investigation is ongoing and a case has been filed against them under relevant legal provisions. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma announced that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting the state and spending a night at Kaziranga National Park. This is the first time a Prime Minister will be staying overnight at the park, which is famous for its one-horn rhinos. The Prime Minister will also inaugurate a statue of a legendary Assamese warrior during his visit. Due to Prime Minister Modi's visit to Kaziranga National Park, jeep safaris in the Koroha range will be closed from March 7th to 9th morning. Elephant safaris in the same area will be closed on March 8th and 9th. All other safari options in the park will remain open. This is the Prime Minister's first visit to the park, and officials are making preparations to ensure his safety and enjoyment. Assam's Forest Minister believes Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Kaziranga National Park will raise the park's profile internationally. After visiting Kaziranga, the Prime Minister will continue his trip to Arunachal Pradesh. Recruitment Board Chairperson Renuka Mishra has been removed from the post and Rajiv Krishna has been given the responsibility of the Recruitment Board. More than 48 lakh candidates had participated in more than 60,000 constable recruitment posts in Uttar Pradesh. The exam was cancelled after the paper was leaked. The Uttar Pradesh Police Constable Recruitment exam held in February 2024 was cancelled due to allegations of a question paper leak. This resulted in several actions. Renuka Mishra, the chairperson of the UP Police Recruitment and Promotion Board, was removed from her position. This decision was made by the Uttar Pradesh government. Ranjit Krishna was appointed as the new chairperson of the board. He is replacing Renuka Mishra and will be responsible for overseeing the recruitment process. The exam, which was originally scheduled for February 17 and 18, was cancelled. This decision affected over 40 lakh candidates who had applied for the 60,000 constable posts. A re-examination is planned to be held within the next 6 months. The exact date for the re-examination has not been announced yet. The paper leak is a serious issue that has raised concerns about the fairness of the recruitment process. The removal of the chairperson and the re-examination are steps taken by the government to address these concerns and ensure a free and fair and transparent recruitment process. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma took to the microblogging site X today to commend the remarkable efforts of the Reboy District Police. The relentless pursuit of justice led to discovery and seizures of a staggering 4,750 kilograms of pure-grade marijuana valued at an astounding ₹20 crore. The Chief Minister expressed his delight in sharing this achievement, stating the monumental impact of the operations in the safeguarding communities from the destructive consequences of drug abuse. He extended his commendations to Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, IPS, and the entire Meghalaya police team for his exemplary dedications and diligence in combating this menace. This goes without saying that his huge burst has prevented a tidal wave of harm, protecting countless lives in the communities from the destructive grip of drugs, Chief Minister Sangma stated. However, he also highlighted that the battle against narcotics is far from over, urging citizens to remain vigilant. Sangma called for a collective action in reporting any suspicious activities to authorities. Such proactive measures, he stated, are essential in fortifying Meghalaya's resolve to foster a safer and healthier state for all its inhabitants. An FIR has been registered against one person at Yadgiri's Surpur police stations for allegedly threatening to kill Prime Minister Narendra Modi if Congress came to power at the centre. The accused, identified as Mohammad Rasul Kadir, had allegedly shared a video on social media while he threatened to kill PM Modi if the Congress government came to power. The FIR has been registered under Section 505, Clause 1, Clause B, 25, Clause 1, Clause B of the IPC and Arms Act. The Surpur police have started searching for the accused in various places, including Hyderabad. In a tragic incident on Monday, an Indian national lost his life, while two others were injured in an anti-tank missile attack near Israel's northern border community of Margaliot. The attack, believed to be orchestrated by the Shiite Hezbollah factions in Lebanon, occurred around 11 a.m., striking an orchard in the Galilee region. The victim, identified as Patnivin Maxwell from Kollam in Kerala, was declared dead at Jeff Hospital. The injured, Bush Joseph George and Paul Melvin, were taken to Billesund and Jeff hospitals respectively for treatment. The assault, part of the ongoing tensions in the region, is suspected to be in support of Hamas by Hezbollah. Since October 8, Hezbollah has been launching daily attacks, including rockets, missiles and drones on northern Israel. In response to the missile attack, the Israel Defense Forces IDF sheltered launch site with artillery and targeted Hezbollah compounds in southern Lebanon. MDA reported a total of 7 foreign workers injured, with 2 in serious condition. The embassy of the Israel in India expressed deep shock and sadness over the incident, denouncing it as a cowardly terror attack by Hezbollah on peaceful agriculture workers. The IDF's retaliatory actions have been aimed at curbing Hezbollah's attack on Israel's northern communities. This ongoing conflict has resulted in casualties on both sides, with 7 civilians and 10 IDF soldiers losing their lives on Israeli side. Hezbollah claims 229 of its members have been killed by Israel during recent flare-ups, mostly in Lebanon and some in Syria, along with other casualties since October 8. The situation remains tense, with Israel responding forcefully to the attacks while the international community closely monitors developments in the region. France has become the world's first country to embed the right to abortion in its constitution. In an exceptional joint session at the Palace of Versailles, French lawmakers overwhelmingly approved a bill in a resounding 780-72 vote on Monday. The momentous decisions drew widespread acclaim from women's rights activists across the nation, culminating in standing ovations from nearly the entire joint session. The bill's approval marks a significant milestone, as it explicitly guarantees a woman's right to terminate a pregnancy within the framework of France's basic law. The amendment of Article 34 of the Constitution, already passed by both houses of Parliament, solidifies this crucial aspect of reproductive rights. I am proud of this Congress, which will say that the right to get an abortion will now be a part of our basic law, declared Yael Braun-Pivet, the head of the lower house of Parliament, as he opened the joint meeting. Prime Minister Gabriel Attal echoes this sentiment, emphasizing the message sent to all women: your body belongs to you and no one can decide for you. The impetus for these constitutional protections rose partly from concerns sparked by the U.S. Supreme Court's 2022 decision to overturn the landmark Roe v. Wade ruling. The decision, which eroded women's access to abortion in the United States, spurred activists in France to advocate for explicit safeguards in their own legal framework. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal Launa Hangdok Cherry, Haidibasida, Personalized Gifts, Corporate Gifts, Awards and Mementos, Home Decor, Office Rubber Stamp Nachingba, Potlam Singh, Mafam Asida Fangbigani, Nasi Maglangsing Birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School. Excellence in education.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. In a significant development, the deployment of Border Security Force (BSF) along the India-Myanmar border in the Manipur sector has commenced. Acting upon directives from the Union Home Ministry, the BSF is maintaining close vigilance along the porous borders as announced by Manipur Chief Minister Singh on Tuesday, March 5. With India sharing 1,643 kilometers of borders with Myanmar, Manipur shares 398 kilometers with Myanmar. The deployment of BSF personnel in select areas of the Manipur-Myanmar border comes in response to demands from various voluntary organizations and certain MLAs who have advocated for the replacement of the Assam Rifles. Additionally, the Assam Rifles are presently stationed at strategic locations along the borders with Myanmar in Manipur. Concerns have been raised regarding the partiality of some Assam Rifles personnel and officials in handling law and order situation in Manipur amidst ongoing violence, prompting calls for their replacement. Manipur Chief Minister Singh further informed the State Assembly on February 29 that a total of 198 companies of Central Armed Police Forces, 147 columns of the Army, 141 Assam Rifles columns and approximately 40,000 state forces are actively engaged in operations across Manipur. Moreover, the Union Home Minister has assured the Manipur government of deploying yet another borders guard force along the Manipur-Myanmar border to address the demands of the certain ruling government, MLAs, Mirapabis and civil society organizations, CSOs. Power Minister T.H. Biswajit has said that 2 FIRs have been lodged in connections with the leakage of heavy fuels at Laimakong. This was answered by the minister when the opposition MLA K. Ranjit's calling attentions regarding the recent heavy fuel leakage and mobile lubricated oil has been found in the Laimakong River. Opposition MLA T.H. Lokeshwar also took part in the calling attention motion. Power Minister further said the forensic test has been done and no need to be panicked, he added. Moreover, whomsoever involved in the case will be punished according to the law of the land, the minister said.
Indonesia 2001 agency Bharat expert team report report I chap chana dum thamjarage opposition house oil combat team se sine tori punamak sing ji weather moi phajana tori bra natraga kamaina tori ge habsi mokhogi mathakta amuk yengchana bagi damakta sim IIT se dum akoi engage torga adum thammena ai haijage adu ngasagi akhogi FIR report to honorable member da pamagadi ai adum kanu tawjage ai khoi FIR ja ani adum tawi khoi seida aduga lona akoi committee ki preventive measure abu akoi ngasagi lariba amohanna yuruktana haidana akoi mafam da power department dagi akoi changba yaba music thajel harkana kamaina torkhibno kraira torpno haiba matam da masi akoi lariba akoi ki kanu se tanki sigi lakba akoi kanu sings dagi pipe sing si kakthala kanda oil sina mage lambi de chela kanda hariba river kadi yam lap nei tawdabu akoi ki lariba river dagi mahi oibani na magi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨ ꯔꯤꯚꯔ ꯃꯍꯤꯗꯨ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯦꯝꯕꯗ ꯆꯦꯟꯊꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯧꯅ ꯁꯥꯅꯩꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ.
Chief Minister Andhra, who also taking charge of home, has said that 28 persons are still missing in connections with ongoing conflicts since May 3, 2023. He said this in the assembly replying to a question asked by Khangabog AC MLAs O. Suraj Kumar and MLA K. Meghachandra in the question hour. In the present conflict, 1,555 have been reportedly injured, 1,429 are civilians, 28 from central forces and 88 are from state forces. The necessary help has been extended to the injured persons, the Chief Minister said.
Bullet injury the 334 ni, splinter 24, other injuries 1,027. Kanoda yam kana serious oiba hujimaki oina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯡꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯦꯡꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯔꯤꯌꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯗꯤꯁꯦꯕꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯀꯌꯥꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯏꯟ ꯗꯇꯥ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯃꯛ ꯏꯟ ꯑꯣꯐꯦꯟꯁꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯣꯛꯄ ꯅꯪꯉꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯟ ꯄꯤꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯏ PMAY-ꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ CMSTꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯨꯞ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯊ꯭ꯔꯨ ꯁꯝꯕꯣꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯇꯦꯜꯗꯨꯒ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯕꯣꯠ ꯍꯤꯜ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯚꯦꯂꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯤꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅ ꯁꯣꯛꯄꯗ ꯅꯥꯇꯩ ꯆꯥꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯏꯟꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯁꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯕ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯏꯅꯥꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯗꯤꯁꯦꯕꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯇꯨ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯍꯦꯕꯤꯂꯤꯇꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯂꯩ. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯎꯁꯀꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯊꯥꯡꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔꯅ ꯍꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ.
Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoiba districts. In Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Still 26 persons missing in the ongoing conflict since May 3rd, says Chief Minister Andhra. Two FIRs lodged in connection with the leakage of heavy fuel to punish the culprits according to the law of the land, says Power Minister T.H. Bishwajit. Renowned Sumanglila artist Oinam Thoiba, popularly known as Ibai Thoiba, passed away. BJP National President J.P. Nadar resigns as Rajya Sabha MP. FIR registered against one for allegedly threatening to kill PM Modi. Search on for accused. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoiba districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. and for Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV 6 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.